Wow. See what Primate Ayodele has said about Nigerian breaking up, either through Biafra or Oduduwa, that has sparked up reactions as people are beginning to respond, asking Primate what he's really talking about. For some time now, we know that the Oduduwa's republic has joined the Biafra agitation, to leave the Biafra at the southeastern parts region of Nigeria, who wants their own sovereign nation, while the Oduduwa are the Yoruba-speaking parts of the country who wants out. All these are coming on the heels, especially louder now that there is insecurity. But Primate Ayodele, a prophet who speaks with regards to issues going on in Nigeria and then what God is telling him, is speaking with regards to this agitation, and is saying that what God is telling him is quite different from what, the imagination or belief of some people might be. What he said recently with regards to Dudu and Biafra has rather sparked up reactions. Please don't forget to give us a thumbs up. Subscribe if this is your first time. Thank you so much. Primate Ayodele has said Nigeria would not break up through Oduduwa and Biafra Republic. Primate Ayodele, the leader of the INRI Evangelical Spiritual Church, hinted that the Nigeria will break up but not through those seeking for sectioning. Ayodele mentioned the name of Southeast Biafra agitator, Southwest Yoruba land. He said that Sunday Igboho and Nnamdi Kanu cannot break up Nigeria. According to Ayodele, some peaceful nationalists like late Abubakar Tafa Balewa can lead to peaceful breakup of Nigeria. Ayodele called on federal government not to ignore the demands of Biafra and those agitating for Yoruba nation, adding that ignoring them will lead the country to a breakup. The self-acclaimed Yoruba activist Sunday Igboho, also known as Sunday Adeyemo, is the top agitator of the Yoruba nation or Oduduwa Republic, while Mazi Nnamdi Kanu, the leader of the indigenous people of Biafra, is working for Biafra. And this, he said, that Nigeria will break up, but not in the hands of neither of these men. That it will definitely happen if the federal government fails to take heed and listen and pay attention. It is time for the federal government to come together, sit down and have a roundtable discussion with these men and not ignore it. Listening to them and making sure that their demands are met will take the nation very far in uniting it together. But ignoring them will mean doom for the nation, will mean doom for the country, and they will not imagine what they are putting, they cannot even imagine what they are beginning to stir up. It's like going to stir the honeycomb. What you get is the bee, and they will come around you and they will sting you like no man's business. So it's sending a serious warning out there to politicians. Buhari does not have ear anyway. We can see that they're always giving him ear drops, okay? And that's why I keep going to the to the UK to have his ear wask checked and all that, because there is something seriously wrong. Ayo is saying that well, the country will actually break up, but in his opinion, not in the hands of this man. So he said there will be a peaceful breakup, but that he should not ignore. So I mean, the message is on both sides of the coin. Is here, is there, and is speaking with regards and relations to Nigerian breaking up. For some time now, we know that Oduduwa's Republic, as well as Biafra Republic, and if you're very, if you've been following us, you know that the Midwest Republic is also coming on ground. Yes, it's coming on ground because people are beginning to say, why not? If not, let's have our own nation. We are tired of the current situation of things and we want out. You see, all these are stemming from the government of Nigeria not paying heed or attention to what they should. They've ignored the most important aspect of what it is for leadership: communication. For when the communication is broken, then there is nothing holding it together. It's like the center that holds all things together. So when things fall apart, that's it. When things fall apart, the nation is already what? Bleeding. And you know what happens when a man bleeds? When a man has an injury, the most important thing is to stop the bleeding. For if you cannot stop the bleeding, that man can bleed out life. That man can, through that, go into coma. The organs will begin to shut down. And that's exactly what's happening already in the country. The organs of that very man will begin to shut down, you see, and so that at least the brain can be functioning. Once the brain shuts down, that's it. The person is brain dead already, you see. And so these are things that are happening, and why the federal government, they are not paying attention is what will make Nigeria to break up. It's not a cause or anything. Not paying attention and looking at what is going on, paying attention, being intentionally, looking at the situation of things and ensuring that your people you are leading are happy. If you continue like this and continue to ignore them, a day will come, there will be no Nigeria to rule. There'll be no Nigeria. And if that care is not taken, that will not be a distance time from now. And that's why everybody, needs to get on board and say exactly where are we headed? What is this? What does the nation stand for? What is it? What is it with Nigeria? Is Nigeria still a country? Is it still one people? Because if it will interest you to know that even the Yorubas have started the whole breakup process already. There is already, referendum fixed for June the 12th, and some states already saying they should not gather because they know that gradually this will lead to the inevitable if the government of Nigeria fails to pay attention. You know, in matters like this, when things are beginning to rattle and there is a lot of disturbances, one thing is paramount: pay attention. Call the people together. What is causing this problem? Can it be resolved? Can we solve our differences? But where you think that you have what it takes, you are the boss, nobody can, and you begin to ignore the very people, be careful. Be very careful. They go shock you. It will shock you big time. You understand? You're quite so that it shock you. It will shock you. You see, the new thing going on now is that, IPOB members are being picked up left, right, and center, and killed, and they think it's all right. Nigerian government think it's all right. They go about celebrating it, and behaving as if these are the real people who are committing crime. Why the real criminals are left untouched? Nobody's touching them. Nothing is being done to them. In fact, they are walking free. Why innocent people who are only protecting their territory are the soft targets? God will help us, because this is not a country, honestly speaking. Leave us a comment. God bless you. Have a good day. Bye for now.